When you're in the middle of a tough time, it can feel like it will never end. The days stretch into weeks, the weeks into months. You might feel stuck in a stressful job. Maybe you're juggling 3 part-time gigs just to pay the bills. The mountain of laundry never seems to get smaller. Your car makes a weird noise you know is going to cost a fortune to fix. It's a weight on your shoulders. A constant hum of anxiety in the background. You're just trying to get through the day, to put one foot in front of the other. It feels like this is just your life now, like this is the new normal. But here's a truth to hold on to. Every single difficult time eventually comes to an end. It's not a matter of if, it's a matter of when. Think about it. That crazy project at work, it'll wrap up. That tough exam you're studying for, you'll take it and then it's over. That financial struggle that keeps you up at night, it won't last forever. You can't see the finish line from where you are. But trust me, it's there. And a big part of getting there is the feeling itself. The feeling of being worn out. The feeling of being broke. Of being overwhelmed. That feeling is actually a sign. It's a sign that you haven't given up. That you still want more. You're still fighting to escape the situation you're in. That desire, that craving for something better, is your most powerful tool. It's what pushes you forward. It's what makes you look for new opportunities. It's what makes you work a little harder. What do you call someone who doesn't feel that way? Someone who has just accepted their situation. They have stopped trying. They have given up on the idea of a better life. They just live with it. That's the real danger. Not the hardship itself, but the lack of a desire to overcome it. The most successful people I know aren't the ones who had it easy. They're the ones who faced struggles head-on. They felt the pain, the fear, and the frustration. And they used those feelings as fuel. They got tired of being broke. They got tired of being stressed, so they did something about it. They made a plan. They took action. You get to decide when it all ends. That's a powerful thought, isn't it? The power is in your hands. You can decide to give up right now. You can quit the job. You can walk away from the project. You can stop trying to save money. And in that moment, the difficult time will end. It will be over. The pressure will be gone. But what happens after that? You'll likely just find yourself in a new and possibly worse difficult time. A temporary break from a challenge often just leads to a bigger one later on. Or you can decide to persevere. You can choose to keep going. You can work through the stress. You can stay up a little later. You can stick to your budget. And if you keep at it, the challenge will eventually end on its own. It will resolve itself. The project will be finished. The exam will be passed. You'll have enough savings. And when it's over, you will feel so proud. You will be a stronger person. That's the reward. You gain confidence and resilience. Those are things money can't buy. Success isn't about the size of your house. It's not about the car you drive. It's not about the number of zeros in your bank account. True success is about achieving your goals. It's about doing something you set out to do. It's about feeling proud of your work. It's about knowing you did your best. Success is personal. It looks different for everyone. For one person, success might be starting a small business. For another, it might be running a marathon. For someone else, it might be paying off student loans. The goal is the most important part, and the journey to that goal is never, ever a straight line. We often imagine it as a clear path, a smooth road to the top, a set of perfect, even steps on a staircase. But that's a fantasy. Real life is much messier. The path is full of bumps and twists. The staircase isn't perfectly built. The steps are uneven, they're a little wobbly. One step is really short, the next one is way too tall. There are muddy footprints all over them, and you probably have to clean up a spill on the way. You might have to take a step back, you might have to try a different way up. That's the reality of the journey, and that's okay. What if we stopped trying to endure the mess? What if we just accepted it? What if we understood that the chaos is part of the process? The messy part is where the growth happens. It's where you learn. It's where you become a stronger person. The journey to success is an obstacle course. You have to jump over a wall. You have to crawl under a net. You have to climb a rope. But every time you finish an obstacle, you get better at it. The next time you see a wall, you'll know how to get over it faster. That's how it works. You level up, you get stronger, you get smarter, you get more capable. You've already done it before. You've already grown from that kind of struggle. So when the next challenge comes, you're ready for it. You know you can handle it. You know you'll get through it. This is why you should welcome the tough times. They are not punishments. They are opportunities. They are your chance to become the person you want to be. They are the training ground for your future self. A future self that is resilient, capable, and confident. A future self that knows that no matter how messy the road gets, the journey is still worth it. Because that mess is what makes the journey and you so incredible.